चलो। हाँ, अब देखो कब तक चलता है इन्वर्टर पे। अलग ही नाटक है भाई यहाँ का। तो अच्छे भाई, ये क्या गेम है भाई? क्या ये लड़कियों से बात करना सिखा रहा है? वाह भाई। आई, अरे लिंक बांटना तो भूल गया भाई। अरे ओ भाई। अच्छा। यू टू ड्रिंक में। हाँ भाई हाँ। हाँ भाई कुत्ता ले लो तुम। There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. भाई ये क्या डिसीजन है? एटलीस्ट बचाएगा भाई जर्मन शेफर्ड। These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are here. भाई सही है सही है। जेन्युइन। भाई क्या गेम खेल रहा हूँ मैं? डीप तो लग रहा है। It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She wants. बच्चा क्या? बच्चा अगर बोला कि स्पोर्ट्स खेलना तो घर से बाहर। She is not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having fun. Time fun. गेट मैट ज़्यादा सही है इग्नोर होने से शायद। Oh fuck. You call her and... Ah fuck. भाई अगर मैं दूसरा ऑप्शन में सेलेक्ट करता फिर भी झगड़ा हो जाता कि इग्नोर क्यों किया भाई। धन्यवाद भाई। इतना लाल है ये गेम। तीसरा करना था ना, कौन सा था भाई? तीसरा ऑप्शन था ही नहीं। एक गेट मैड एट हर था, एक इग्नोर था बस। ड्यूरिंग द समर्स यू एंड जूलिया एंजॉय वॉकिंग मेहम एट नाइट। नाम मेहम है भाई का। अच्छा गेम क्यूट। ड्यूरिंग द समर्स यू एंड जूलिया एंजॉय वॉकिंग मेहम एट नाइट। ओके देयर इज अ फेस्टिवल इन टाउन to mug you with Julia will take a faster and trouble speaking when she is stressed. You can carry him away. You और क्या भाई? payload. You are your arm gets cut by Julia. Take a different path from that day forward. You create a note of RYZEN Connecticut. 2000 miles away. It's a great job, associate. Department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. You tell her not to pass it out. Julia sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. He lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Wow, bhai. You said that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. Seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. He's 41. भाई साहब खुशियाँ ही नहीं है मतलब जिंदगी में. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. By 41 पे university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. On permanent medical leave. Bhai sahab. Some days you get a Julia who calls you a dope and you're a little idiot. Other she pulls into my Mac. After 5 minutes, she goes into panic, believing her dad is at the door. हाँ भूल गई. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. अरे भाई साहब. Spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It's with you for a couple months. Move her into a full-time. भाई ये तो थोड़ा मुश्किल डिसीजन है. मुझे नहीं लगता इस चीज का इलाज खुद से हो सकता है. बट तुम चूती है सही में भाई. बोलता है मार डालो. Her family agrees with the decision. Find a fantastic place in Boulder and moves her there. You see her every day. You go out to the bar with your old friend. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut off your balls. भाई साहब. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You want. आए ये क्या हो रहा है भाई? You've always really liked Susan. तुमने बोला नई बीवी ढूंढो. Months go by, Mayhem dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. You think summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. यही है क्या जॉब? इतनी सैड स्टोरी है भाई, और ये भी साला मस्ती आ गया, बीवी गई उधर तो आया था ऑप्शन। अच्छा, अरे सुजन पटालो, सैडनेस बिकम्स हैप्पीनेस। ला
2 Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
हाँ जी
I know
मैडम।
you're there. Your lights are on.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you, which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Well, I'd better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's... Gosh, maybe it's a borderline fetish. A tree fetish.
तुम्हारा दिमाग खराब हो गया भाई।
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Day 1.
Morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Woo!
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
हाँ भाई हाँ।
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight. Do you think you can handle that?
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Secure.
Shut up.
एक मिनट मैप देखना था। ये क्या मैप है भाई? ठीक है। इधर वेस्ट में था ना, उधर पे। कैश 306। चलो यही रोड फॉलो करनी।
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here?
Yep. It doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
अबे गलत रास्ते पे निकल गया क्या मैं? वेस्ट में था ना उधर। क्या ये रोड है? यही है शायद। सही है। वेस्ट जा तो रहा हूँ अब। अबे भागता नहीं है क्या ये? कैसे स्प्रिंट? जरा देखो। भाई इसमें स्प्रिंट नहीं है। ये भी है भाई। अपने से 21 साल पे नहीं भागा जा रहा, वो तो 50 का है फिर। सॉरी पाइस। Hmm.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. It saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, all right. Hey, what's the code again?
1, 2, 3, 4. A whole lot of them.
I found the supply box.
Great.
Ron, hey man, I couldn't take it, so I logged the lockout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of these bars you liked, hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back. Deal with whoever is it. शायद थोड़ा सा पीछे जाना है मुझे. क्या है, गन नहीं है क्या, पता नहीं, देखो आगे मिलती है शायद से. राइट है. भाई जंगल में पटाखे कौन फोड़ता है? वाह, है भाई, जॉगिंग है. पूरा टाइम चलना नहीं है मतलब. क्या है, समझदार लोग. आवाज आ रही है ना मेरी? हेलो, ठीक से. गुड वॉइस, धन्यवाद. ठीक है.
This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
Yeah, well, I'd go with Widowmaker.
Come on, it's really not that bad.
It's a 50-foot cliff made of rocks that look like knives.
They just look like knives, okay? Plus, there's already a Widowmaker on the backside of Carter Mountain. It would be confusing.
How do you expect me to get down this?
Well, did you get that rope?
मैंने
Okay,
एक बार
just
आग
lash
लगा
into
दी
something
नानी के
nearby and
गार्डन
take
में
it slow.
क्योंकि वहाँ पे पटाखे फोड़ रहा था. वाह भाई.
Hey, I'm going the right way if I'm at the shale slide, right? Toward the fireworks?
You're not lost. Those fireworks are going off to the west of you. It's down the slide and across the meadow, okay?
I think I might be lost. I'm still at the shale slide.
Yes, just head down and keep going west.
मुझे लग रहा है ये गिरेगा भाई बहुत कस के। इतना फट रही थी ना इसकी।
No, no, no!
ओह गिर भी।
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
Widowmaker got the best of me.
What exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for
एक मिनट।
Christ's sake.
अबे मैसेज कितने वो हो जा रहे हैं मतलब रिव्यू के लिए जरी जरी उस पर। Deal with whoever is setting off fireworks. हाँ शायद, बट इतना भी नहीं होना चाहिए भाई मेरे ख्याल से। किधर है पटाखे वाला? वेस्ट उधर।
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
जाऊंगा थोड़ा एक्सप्लोर करके। कुछ है भाई उधर?
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
I would like to retract my statement about knuckle sandwiches. Feet away.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Oh shit, Ferreter Irish.
Dora the Explorer. Save for later भाई।
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
भाई भाई आया मैं 1 मिनट पानी पी के, है जरूरत है। हेलो हेलो हेलो।
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
पहन लेगा भाई।
There are panties.
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why? Because you're 12?
There's a... Ooh.
Yes?
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
2?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground
Exactly.
and do your job.
Okay.
भाई गाने आने बज रहे हैं भाई।
I found them in the lake.
पटाखे जला रही है ऊपर।
Is that a guy over there? Oh boy, enjoy dealing with that.
You gotta take it easy with the fireworks, all right?
You ought to take it easy at the Sizzler buffet. Chelsea? What? He's just some loser out in the woods. I mean, he's grody. Why do guys think it's all right to just stare at girls?
You don't know a damn thing about me.
We know you're a peeping Tom. How long have you been standing over there?
Oh my god, is that what you are? Barf me out!
Ew. Can we just get out of here?
Ew, totally.
You're gross.
You're just some sad man out in the woods.
बहन ले जाऊंगा भाई इनका ये सामान इनकी।
Hey, that go okay? Well, look, if you can hear me, try to get back soon, okay? It's getting late.
So there's no noise ordinances or rules out here?
No. But that music I hear makes a good case for him.
Yeah, no kidding.
क्या था ऑब्जेक्टिव? एक मिनट, उधर से रास्ता था क्या? प्लेट ऑब्जेक्टिव टू भाई में साले डूब जाए ऐसे लोग भाई भाई।
Hey, there's a trail to Two Forks Tower down here near the lake.
Yeah, that's your tower.
So I should go this way.
Well, you're not climbing back up that slide.
कुछ लड़कियां भाई कुछ कितनी टॉक्सिक होती हैं भाई, ऐसे होती है मीट बिचेस। अरे भाई मॉड दे दो मेरे को। अबे फिर मॉड तुमको दूंगा ना तो तुम्हारा व्यू टाइम जो तुम ही तो देखते हो तुम दोनों, तो वो भी काउंट नहीं होगा, समझ रहे हो? वो प्रॉब्लम है, ऐसा भी कुछ होता है। शायद, मेरे को कंफर्म नहीं है, बट दे ही देता हूँ भाई, क्या ही करना है। देखो मिल गया होगा अब तो। क्या ही करना है भाई अभी के लिए। अंडर कैनियन कैश मिलेगा आगे। मिल गया भाई तुम्हें
So,
मॉड।
I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
ओ भाई इधर रास्ता है लेकिन अपन जाएगा इधर से नहीं जा सकते क्या भाई? इधर
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
बोलो भाई। 1 2 3 4
Yeah, I get the sense that not everything in here is useful.
In the boxes? Why's that?
I don't really know what I'll do with the deer horn.
Firstly, they're called antlers, and secondly, stay out here long enough and you'll get creative.
Ah!
ये
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
Hello? It looks like the path leads through the cave.
Back in the cave, huh? Man, I don't need to lose another lookout in there.
Another lookout?
They go in, they never come out.
Oh! This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
That's too bad. I used to go caving in Colorado a lot with someone. Would be really nice to pick that back up.
Fond memories, huh?
Big time. I'll keep an eye out for those keys.
हॉरर है
Don't
क्या?
hold your breath.
नहीं 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 स्टोरी टेलिंग है सब गेम्स बस। किधर आ गया मैं? ठीक है उधर कहीं और जा रहा था। क्या मुझे उधर जाना चाहिए जो दूसरा रास्ता था? बताओ जेटू। केव से वापस जाऊं या टावर की तरफ? जाते हैं भाई जाते हैं। तेरा भाई ज्यादा से ज्यादा मार पड़ेगी और क्या होगा।
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
ओ भाई घर मिला.
Anything I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello? Okay, then.
भाई चल नहीं रहा है. Supply cache. 1.
Huh. Found an old hat from a Korean war vet.
You'd be surprised how many former service members take this gig.
Well, makes sense.
I imagine if you've been through a war, you probably can't get enough silence.
भाई बुलेट्स. अच्छा बुलेट सिगरेट है भाई. मैं अंधा हूँ. भाई भाई भाई. अबे मूवमेंट को क्या हो गया इस गेम की. अटक रहा है कैरेक्टर. क्राउच नहीं कर सकते क्या. कैसा गेम है भाई ये. बुलेट तो तेरा भाई चला. The fuck? ये कब. कुछ मिलेगा शायद काटने के लिए बाद में. शिट.
What are these power lines doing out here to the north?
Those are comms lines. They connect folks like me to Central Command.
Got it.
And if you can see them, that means you turn north at the cave and far, far away from Two Forks. You should head back.
आगे नहीं जा रहा है भाई, ये क्या सीन है? अबे क्या अभी नहीं जाना है क्या यहाँ पे? अनलॉक करना पड़ेगा, छोड़ो पीछे जाता हूँ फिर। अबे मैं भूल गया मैं किधर से आया था। Fuck. क्या अबे नहीं है। अरे भाई मैं भटक गया। फक, ये है शायद से। थोड़ा गड़बड़ है क्या इस गेम का मूवमेंट? सही है। क्या है? भटकूटर। अरे भाई पीछे क्यों नहीं जा रहा ये क्या सीन? अरे कुछ गड़बड़ है भाई इस गेम का मूवमेंट। जहाँ से आए वहाँ से जाओ, वहीं जा रहा हूँ भाई, बट देख रहे हो वही रास्ता है जिधर से आया हूँ मैं। गड़बड़ है इस गेम का। वही रास्ता है। अटक जा रहा है यहाँ पे। क्या भाई, एक स्टोरी गेम खेलने जाओ साला मूड खराब हो जाए ऐसे में। कैरेक्टर ही नहीं घूम रहा है। पैर चला ले बे। अब उधर भी नहीं जा रहा है भाई, तो फक। ऊपर जाएगा क्या? चूतिए। ना आगे जा रहा है। तुम खुद तो चल नहीं पा क्या? क्या बोल रहे भाई, समझा नहीं मैं।
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
भाई अब ये ऐसे ग्लिच होगा तो बढ़ चुका गेम आगे। अबे मतलब ऐसे कूदने का नहीं है इसमें ऑप्शन ना, समझ रहे हो? स्पेस दबा रहा हूँ तो कुछ वैसे जंप नहीं, जब कोई ऑब्स्टिकल आ रहा है तभी कूद सकते हैं। बस अब यहीं अटक जाएगा। आए, वाह भाई, शायद वी सिंक ऑन करने की देर थी। पानी देख रहे हो?
There's some guy out here.
Some guy? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
हमको लगा कोई भूत होगा, पता नहीं। देखो किस टाइप का है ये, आगे चल के गेम पे हॉरर वॉरर ना हो।
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path.
रॉक क्लाइंबिंग
It
सिमुलेटर.
was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime. I like the outhouse in that rustic, I'm roughing it sort of way.
Yeah, it's a little privacy among the seemingly endless expanse of, well, privacy.
I like it all the same.
Hi. How do help?
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
The place is trashed.
Okay, I put in a call.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers? Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I
तो
need you to
टाइपराइटर
feel
कहाँ
safe
गया?
out here.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you can protect yourself, huh?
I've done it before.
Okay, tough guy.
टाइपराइटर आ गया.
Hey, wake up.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case. I mean, we've had issues with the radios going out in this area before.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
हाँ अब जाना है
Will
भाई
do.
वहाँ पे.
Thanks,
Nice.
Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
चूतिया लौंडा है भाई ये. साइको किलर होगा.
Ooh, that wind last night actually tore up some trees near my tower.
I know, right? Ugh, it's out of this world. Now, imagine we had a big fire burning.
Yeah. Jesus.
It's something else. I've seen a still evening kick up 45-mile-an-hour winds in no time. If that happens this summer, you'll really be in for it.
पता नहीं मुझे गेम बोरिंग नहीं लग रहा है, जैसे बहुत गेम्स लगने लगते हैं ऐसे टाइप के कुछ देर में ही. अच्छा अच्छा बढ़िया है. Mystery.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you? All right, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
Who was that?
Who is who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
भाई
I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
ठीक है गवा क्या हम लोड करें पीछे दूसरा रिएक्शन देखने के लिए करते हैं फक कुछ ज्यादा ही पीछे हो गया माय बैड जाऊं कहाँ से बे वॉशरूम के पीछे से था ना इसका अभी तो अपने उस पे हूँ मैं आज कहीं चलेंगे सर भाई पैसे नहीं है I don't have money भाई कुछ गेम खेल लिए ये बंदी इसके साथ गेम देन ड्रॉप सम मनी भाई होता तो चल नहीं लेते ड्रॉप क्यों करेंगे
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you? All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
That would be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
इसी
My wife.
But you're here.
Everything's fine. Just, you know, we're taking some time apart, getting some fresh air.
A little change.
Yeah,
All right, well, we can just leave it at that.
thanks.
ये एरिया खुला नहीं था ना भाई, मतलब इसकी लाइफ में कितना वो कर रही है इन्फो निकालने के लिए। इसने जरा सा पूछ लिया तो भाई कुछ गड़बड़ है। कुछ नहीं, बहुत गड़बड़ है लग रहा है। तो 4-5 घंटे का था इसका गेम प्ले, जितना मैंने कहीं पढ़ा था। देखो क्या आती है स्टोरी। ऊपर बॉक्स है भाई। भाई अबे कुछ है ही नहीं। कुछ है इसमें। कुछ नहीं था उसमें। हम्म, ठीक है।
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
ये बुक काम आया शायद। अबे रखने को नहीं था ना ऑप्शन उसका, या क्या पता उस पे कुछ ऐसा लिखा हो जो मैंने पढ़ा नहीं ठीक से। पता नहीं भाई। तार कटी हुई है इधर।
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it.
That's actually good to hear. I can send someone out to fix it. Good find.
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it. The moment you said you found their
6
trash.
feet under
These
लिखा था
idiots
murder
are gonna
mystery।
pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
Go
What do you
to
want to
hell।
do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
मुझे तो नहीं लग रहा है
Hey,
किसी
I came out
उसका
here for a
काम है।
breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
मुझे नहीं लग रहा भाई बच्चे कुछ है, कुछ छुपा रही है ये औरत। Oh fuck.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
Well, hopefully that doesn't happen before you find these assholes. I was thinking you should probably head back to where you saw them last.
ऊपर चड्डी पे लिखा था वो भी करो। I got supplies. चलो ये चीज अच्छी करी भाई। भाई क्या है भाई ये गेम? कुछ नहीं है इसमें भी।
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Help! Oh God, it's an emergency!
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes!
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him. Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Man.
भाई आवाज तो अच्छी है, मानना पड़ेगा। ये का है बे?
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Camera.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
He was a lookout?
Yeah, kinda, I guess. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
भाई 2 रोप्स तो यहीं यूज हो गई. क्या बंदी की भाई? हाँ आवाज.
Just
हाँ
so you know, I didn't mean to overstep my bounds earlier when you brought up your wife.
I know you didn't. You were just making conversation. I appreciate it.
So, tell me about her, if you want.
She's a college professor. She's a PhD in biology, evolution, and stuff.
Ooh, evolution. That's a risque subject in these parts. Man, she sounds sexy.
She sure was.
Where does she teach?
Yale.
Yale.
Yep. The... Yale.
Shit, Henry.
She flew back and forth. I hated it.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah. Anyway, that's her. Someone found a fossil and put it in a cache box.
Could be the same person who left that antler?
Maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
इधर जाते हैं. आए. कुछ नहीं है.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
What do you think they're keeping in? What do they not want to have get out of there?
Oh, geez, so many things.
Should I just stop you now?
Maybe loads of hedgehogs.
Okay.
Thousands even. Full percentage points of the global hedgehog population.
Uh-huh.
The New Zealand government is up in arms. Where are all the hedgehogs? Well, folks are hiding them all in Wyoming. That's where they are. Who would do that and why? Haha, that is the real mystery.
Really glad I kept you in the loop. Thanks for all of the high-quality information.
Okay. I'll ask what's up if I talk to someone in the next few days who I think might know.
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
फेंस से बंद है वो एरिया.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me? Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
शुभ के पीसी में अगर चल पाता फॉरेस्ट तो वही मैं स्ट्रीम कर रहा होता अभी तुम लोग के साथ.
You're a member of a diverse club of lookouts that have come to the thoroughfare after a breakup. There was Vernon, whose wife got put away for running cocaine. Becca, who was widowed after her husband, a jockey, was trampled by his horse. And Sharon, whose boyfriend had his own boyfriend. Maybe you boned the neighbor. Maybe she boned the neighbor. Maybe you both did. I don't judge. And if you ever want to talk breakups, I'm your gal.
We didn't break up. We didn't choose to break up. She got sick.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, fuck. गलत रास्ता ले लिया शायद. टूटेगी तो नहीं है. मुझे उधर लेफ्ट साइड से जाना था शायद. गलत आ गया मैं. Oh. क्या जिंक्स ना करो भाई. भाई तुम लोग स्ट्रीम क्यों नहीं करते भाई? मैं देखूंगा. भाई 2 ही लोग तो देखते हैं, उनमें से भी एक नहीं है, क्या फायदा. अच्छा ये था.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's, like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
We were scared shitless. We went straight to the doctor after her first spell or whatever. They diagnosed her and we were both just very scared. Can't really tell when Julia is scared. She just gets quiet. She was very quiet.
Hey,
एक
do you
और
see
कैश
that?
आ गया.
No?
कहाँ भाई?
Maybe. See what, exactly?
I can barely make it out, but there's a small wisp of smoke way down to the southwest. You should be able to find a way over there from the meadow by the lake. Towards 5 Mile Creek. It's in the southwest quadrant of your map.
What, you think it's those girls?
I'm pretty sure it's a campfire, so yeah. I'd call that a safe bet.
Man, they really do not give a shit, do they?
Not a one.
I found a sweatshirt from the University of Eastern Colorado. Maybe it's one of the girls? I mean, it's been here a long time.
There's a University of Eastern Colorado?
I really don't think there is.
Why would somebody make that up?
Right, and then put it on a sweatshirt.
The world's a weird place.
क्या ये पहन नहीं सकते हैं भाई? ये काहे का सप्लाई कैश बस मिल ही नहीं रहा है तो भाई. आगे है क्या रास्ता?
Did your wife's illness have anything to do with you taking this job, or did you just fall prey to the service's big recruiting push? When it comes to, you know, how the hell you ended up out here?
I saw the job in the paper and figured, you know, what the heck?
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something like that?
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, you know? People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
Yeah, attach rope. Oh. अभी ऊपर से कुछ आना होगा.
So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I stumbled over and told her she was pretty, and that was it.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Cash 309. इसमें क्या है? Missing person?
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
You really didn't like that guy, did you?
I don't know. I just had a hard time talking to him. I mean, there are lookouts who seriously won't shut up, who call me about every little thing that pops into their head. And then there are those who just want to be left alone. He was the latter.
And I'm the former, aren't I?
Well, I didn't want to say anything.
No, it's fine. I'll just chuck my walkie-talkie into the river.
Oh, come on.
And you'll never hear from me again.
भाई ये कुछ
Finally,
झूठ
peace and
बोल लिए बहुत
quiet.
बड़े-बड़े.
Woo!
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke. What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder? You should go be with her.
Maybe I'll go visit. I don't know.
Well, why not?
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh.
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better. And that I could have done a better job looking after her.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it.
इतना घुस रही है भाई इसकी जिंदगी में ये।
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around. It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls' love of skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. Found their campsite. Now, maybe I'll take one of their sleeping bags for myself.
You're there, right?
Dear Psycho, if you're fucking happy, we're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever. Tell them. And then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing money.
Now?
Yeah, but the thing is, their entire campsite is wrecked.
What happened?
Oh, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
Yeah, I took their whiskey back at the lake, but that just felt like, I don't know, the cost of doing business.
That's different, okay? And I don't blame you.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, you know, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like. Good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know?
I do. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
Your what?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They're steely, cold, hard stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
बे तुम्हारे जैसे क्या भाई, मेरे जैसे? मिसिंग पोस्टर बना रही है। अरे भाई
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
बिना क्या भाई, बिना कील ठोक लगा दे रहा है। अबे 4-5 GB का गेम है, क्या एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हो तुम?
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen
Oh
them.
boy.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
15वां दिन।
Henry, wake up. Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Yeah, it's good here. It's beautiful, you know.
That's great, Henry. Really great. Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
भाई ई का हो रहा है भाई?
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair?
मैं थोड़ा सपना
Anyway,
देख रहा
when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function. So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I shouldn't be out here.
Yes, you should.
No, I just ran away from my problems.
No, you didn't. We all fuck up. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here. I lied and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years. And, for some reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
ब्रो कर लो इनके साथ अबे मैं कितने घंटे से खेल रहा हूँ कुछ दिखा रहा है क्या
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
more than 1 hour अच्छा
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors? So, no ideas, huh?
Well, we should just call it the Big Fire if we think it's going to be.
The Big Fire.
Yeah.
Well, that is practical.
Always my goal.
I'm actually amazed we've never used that name.
Sometimes the best names are the most obvious.
The Big Fire it is. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
If I was there with you, I'm sure I would like it a lot.
Are you looking at the fire?
No, I'm not.
You should. Let me know when you are.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way.
oh
I
भाई
know it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk
भाई
about these radios. We could, you know,
What? What could we do?
well, let me tell you. You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Huh. Problem bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Come on, please.
Ugh. Can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
चलो भाई अब कल कंटिन्यू करता हूँ ये गेम पार्ट 2 हो जाएगा इसी का